We are back in the 207 kitchen here at Maine Studios, and I am back with Daron Goldstein. He is from Ellsworth at Provender Kitchen and Bar. Thanks so much for being with us today.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
And we're going to be focusing on a recipe that is like really perfect for the cold winter months. What are we making today?
It is. It really is. It's a great first course if you're having a dinner party or you're having a little plated dinner at your house. So this is a honey nut squash. The same family as the butternut squash.
Yeah.
A little smaller and sweeter, if you ask me.
Okay.
So,
yeah, I've actually never heard of honey nut
it cooks
squash.
the same way as you would butternut squash. So we'll cut it in half. We're just going to scoop out some of the insides here with the seeds. We'll season it with salt and pepper. We'll cook it flesh side down.
All right.
For probably about 20 minutes at 425.
Okay.
You know, but this is the one component of the dish, but today we're really going to focus on next component, which will be the maple butter.
Yes.
So we're going to get
Doesn't
this.
that sound so good?
We're going to get this in the oven. A little oil. Like I said before, a little oil, salt, and pepper. And we're going to, if you could just flip that down in 1 second after I get a little pepper on there. So we'll have
these over?
Yep. And then we'll just toss those.
Okay. My hands are clean, I promise. All right. Flip those. Flesh side
and that will help it cook a little
down.
quicker. Like I said, about 20 minutes in the oven. So then we're going to come back. While that's cooking in the oven, we're going to make this great Angostura maple butter.
Okay.
It's a great little component. It's really going to brighten up this dish here.
Awesome. And this is Maine maple syrup.
It is
that we're
pure
working
Maine
with.
maple syrup. We want to make sure it's
love
pure.
That. Absolutely.
That way we know there's no additives. It's just 100% maple syrup.
Yeah.
So this is really only 3 components. Real simple, but with a ton of flavor. So we're going to grab orange juice.
Okay.
Probably a good teaspoon of our Angostura bitters. You see this a lot in cocktails, but it's also great in salads, vegetables, and a lot of other things as well.
Nice. Okay.
So we're going to heat that up. We're going to let that come to a boil real quick. And when that comes up, we're going to add our maple syrup. And this is not from any specific farm for maple syrup this time. No, we're just kind of highlighting all maple syrup.
Absolutely.
So
And there are plenty of places to choose from around the state.
There is, so we're not playing any favorites.
No, none of that.
No.
All right, so you want to bring this to a boil, you said.
Yep, we're going to bring this up, and the exact measurements will be on the website if anyone's wondering. So now that this is at a boil, we're going to slowly whisk in some butter until it's fully emulsified and incorporated. You can really kind of start to smell that now, kind of coming together.
Yeah, that smells good. It smells really good.
And we'll just finish up with the rest of the butter here.
All right.
You can't go wrong with too much butter.
No, not at all.
So our squash is roasting in the oven. Our butter is cooking. So what we can do now is we can take out our cooked squash that we had already prepared. And we have some other components here as well that we're going to garnish up with that we made previously. And we're going to use our butter that we just made. And first some pickled raisins.
Okay.
Roasted speck, kind of like a prosciutto or bacon.
Okay. Gonna stick that in there too.
One more, why not?
I'm gonna stir this while
Sure.
you're.
Candied pecans, or any nut that you wish, hazelnuts, almonds, all would work great as well. We have some of these little pea greens that we use at the restaurant, but parsley or arugula is just fine.
Feels like we got a bunch of different flavors going on, but this all works.
It does. It's classic flavors. They all work well together. This is a little apple cinnamon powder that we have. They bring this all together. And that looks like it's just about ready to go.
I think the butter's just about melted. So.
Wonderful. All right. Yeah, that's great.
Okay. So you want it that like liquidy?
Yeah, you can refrigerate it afterwards. You can take it out of the refrigerator, reheat it as many times as you want. It'll come right back together.
Wonderful.
Yep. And then we're just going to put that right on top here.
Oh, look at that.
And they said this is a great little plated first course for a dinner party or any winter month coming up like that. And there we have it. We have roasted
wonderful.
honey nut squash with speck, candy pecans, and some pickled raisins.
Oh, that looks so good. And as Daron mentioned, if you want to try this recipe yourself, we're going to have everything right on the 207 section of our website for you. Thanks so much for
Awesome.
coming
Thank
in,
you.
making this for us. Stay with us. 207 is back right after this.